Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We're going to get started with the ladder stream in just a minute here, but there's a couple of little announcements that I needed to show you guys, and this actually does pertain to ladder. I play ladder a couple of times a week. Today is one of those days, and I usually try to practice one other day, but there is this thing going on. Empire Ladder Week, and yes, this is sponsored by the E-Clan, but it is for everyone. I say sponsored. They're leading the charge into ladder. Basically what's happening is next week, the 11th through the 17th, the entire E-Clan is going to be playing ladder instead of team games, which means that if you click the ladder button, you have a much better chance of getting an opponent than you do at any other point in recent history. Come on, Brink English. You are a primary English speaker, so you should be able to do the correct thing there grammatically. Anyway, so yeah, next week I'm going to be participating in this. I'm going to try to play as few team games as I have ever done in recent memory, and I'm going to be clicking the ladder button constantly, and you guys should totally do this too, because it can only do good things for your playing. Yes, 1 versus 1 is hard, but it forces you to do things for yourself, which does improve your play drastically. You can also pair it with this other thing that's going on, Ladder Challenges 2.0, which is basically you can earn avatars for successfully achieving certain things in a ladder game. So the first one up is win 5 games using First Jester, which is harder than it sounds. You might want to watch somebody else to get a build order for this and try to achieve this. But the bonus criteria is to win on at least 2 10x10 maps, and you can earn a Cybern faction avatar or the Brackman faction for the bonus criteria. So it's just this little thing that's going to be going on, rolling out from here on forward. There's going to be different challenges posted at different times. Each of these run for a month. So while you're playing ladder for an entire week, you might as well try for one of these. You might get an avatar out of it if you can successfully complete the challenge. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump over here to the FAF client, and I'm actually going to shamelessly advertise really quickly. And we will jump in to the play tab. Holy hell, that's a lot of lag on the client. I might actually need to restart before I get back in here, because it should not be delaying that much. My computer stays on 24/7, so sometimes the FAF client has been open for 48 or 72 hours straight, and it just needs a little reboot. Okay, we're going to go random factions and hope that we don't get Aeon on Eye of the Storm, because that has been a running theme recently with my ladders. That is why I'm always in the lobby. For those of you who message me and wonder why I don't ever answer messages, it's because I'm probably at work or doing other things, and my computer is just sitting on. And yeah. No, I have a desktop with a huge amount of overkill overhead on my cooling, so I don't think I'll ever have to worry about overheats. But anyway. Hopefully my voice will stay around for the entirety of this. I have been struggling with allergies. I have had a frog in my throat for approximately 3 weeks now. And it's just kind of a running thing because I live in the armpit of the South next to a mountain, and it just kind of dumps all of the pollen from everywhere within 100 miles directly on top of the city that I live in. Our cars are perpetually green from the pollen, is basically what I'm getting at here. I should probably have a filter on my computer to keep dust out. No, not really, because cooling fans under continuous use should last for 2 years, and typically speaking, you upgrade or update or perform maintenance at least once a year, and a lot of people are on a 2-year upgrade cycle, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. I mean, a CPU sitting on, I don't know, I'd be more worried about the power supply than anything else, and power supplies are cheap, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. I've been doing this for 2 years now, where my computer's basically stayed on 24/7, other than rebooting it once in a while when things start to get wonky. And it seems to work pretty well. I haven't had any problems thus far. Put 4 mass extractors, then 4 power plants, then land base. You don't want to do that. In the vanilla Supreme Commander, not FA, you don't have enough storage to go factory first. If you're in Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, with the rebalance, even the Steam version is the same. You always build factory first, unless you're going first bomber, and then you build PGen first. Because you have enough in storage to build a land factory, 3 engineers, 4 mass extractors, and the hydro power plant before you stall. And if you build power generators in between the mass extractors, you can get the factory down and still make it work without stalling. The reason you put the factory down is because it gives you engineers earlier, so you can spread out earlier. It's a much more aggressive stance. And when this one launches, you'll see what I mean here. So you start with 650 mass and 4K power in storage. Look at that. Started with a hotkey. How's that for a high note? So we're going to do that. We can do... Let's do 1 mass extractor. And we're going to go 2 PGens. I am not going to go first bomber. I told you! I drew Aeon. I always draw Aeon. All right, we're going to go 2 PGens. Then we're going to go for another mass extractor. And 2 more PGens. 3 PGens. And air factory. So what we're going to do here... I don't typically do early aggression, but I'm just going to make a case out of this. So I can go for flares and scouts extremely early, which will let me snipe off various and sundry engineers that I find out in places unprotected. And I should be able to pick up a couple kills and delay the other person's expansion. But you can see I'm still doing fine on my storage and everything. So none of that is an issue. I am going to mass stall though. This is going to be close. I might be able to... I think I can swing picking up that mass extractor and reclaiming the rocks in the back before I stall. We're going to have to just see, though. If I brutally mass stall, I'm sorry. Let's see. No, I'm actually not doing that bad. Alright, so there's my mechs, and then we're going to go grab some little rocks back here. Dink, dink. And then that is a PGen. Do not want him. Pick up those. And do that. Alright, so my flares are out. I'm not seeing anything yet. We will soon know. You are going to go pick up a mechs there. And we're running a little lean on mass, but I think we'll be okay. We're going to go stand in between these two and pick both of those up. Try to pick up some rocks on manual there, and then do our reclaim orders. We're good. And you... Alright. Good, good, good. Okay, so we'll get that up. So we've successfully gotten in the back here. Let's see if we can pick up an expansioneer there. And then we'll go... He is inevitably going to be sending engineers to the back here. And if we can get to the back before he does and wait on the engineers that are inevitably coming, then we will be able to kill them and slow down his expansion yet more. Alright, so that's good. Now we're going to send over here. And radar. Oh. 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 I see you, little engineer. That's why you take that's why you take a scout with you. Always take a scout with you. Dang it, there's a mantis. Alright, so we're going to kill you. And then we're going to go to the back immediately. And we can outrun the mantis. That's the good thing here. Dang it. I didn't get back in time. Oh, we got it. Yes! With the dying gasp, but we got it. Alright, so we're going to stop you, go for that. Because we will have to get the Manus. He's doing the same thing to me that I was just doing to him. We're going to go for that on our build. Okay. Got the engineer there. That other dang mantis. Get away, get away, get away, get away. There we go. I might be able to cause some problems back here. We'll just see what happens. Why did you not build your other mass extractor there, bud? Alright, you guys. Build some P-gens. Build an energy storage. Build some more P-gens. Kill him. And then we'll be able to patrol in the back to make sure nothing else comes up. We're going to get you and then head back to pick up the mass extractors that are going to die. Now I have power problems. I should not have started a bomber because a bomber is relatively power intensive. Let's go start up a scout over here. You kill that. Thank you very much. And then you head to the front. And now that we have some other things online, let's stream to that side. We're going to go tank, anti-air, RD, NG. Alright, you're going to die. That's no problem. We can unpause you now. We have plenty of power. And you also go for tank. And you. And you. Pick up that power build where it left off. Alright, go freaking kill the mantis. You're on the wrong side of the rock. Thank you very much. Alright. He is after my engineer. That is what he's after. Get away from there. Get away from there. You cannot have my engineer. Alright. We are a little low on power, so I'm going to sit on storage for a minute. Where was the engineer that I queued? There he is. Alright. Now we're gonna nail you down, you little bastard. Get over there. Alright, I need more build power. And we should probably get a T2 Mex. He's already got a T2 Mex. Not too terribly many factories, but he will always get more because he is Cybern. Go ahead and go for engineers here. Normally, I should be getting... He scouted that bomber. Man, he is going to lose all of his interceptors to kill that one freaking bomber. That's weird. Let's go see what's going on up here. I mean, it's fine by me. I'll take air control. That's no biggie. I'm more than happy to. Okay, so you got all that. We're going to go for this. Because I will put a radar here and T2 it shortly. Start up our build power there. Okay, so we're getting mexes over there. We have 50 power overflow. Let's go ahead for a T2 mex. I don't think we can swing 2, but we will once we get all that in. Let's move forward. Do I have another scout? When am I getting a scout? Next. There we go. Always keep your radar with your Auroras. I think we all know that by now because, repeat after me, Auroras have longer vision radius, or longer attack range than vision radius. Oh, get out of here with your bomber. Oh, crap. Get over here and kill these. Cannot have Mantis hitting my base. Alright. Build a radar, so that hopefully these things will not slip up again. Where's my nearest scout? Okay, so we don't have good intel there. Try to get my scout more over to the right side. Aurora should be able to handle that number of Mantis easily. There we go. Go ahead and bump our move order up ever so slightly. There we go, got all that killed. We're going to hold some units on this side. Alright, that is an ACU, so we want to move these over there. Still only on 100 power surplus, that's odd. You guys are still building away in the back. I want to get a ACU upgrade before the game gets too much further along, because I would prefer to end this one at the beginning than in the end. So we're going to do that. Pull him back there. We did kill the point defense before it built, so we've got that as an option. There's a point defense down there. Go ahead and get the enhanced disruptor. We can actually go ahead and get another T2 mechs as well. That's a good thing. And let's dump 2 engineers on here for build power. We'll have to toggle that pause a couple of times, but we will be able to make it happen. Kite back, kite back, kite back. There are Mantis a-coming. Get that range in there. See if we can kite over this way. He's going to be going T2 land. Yep, he's already gone T2 land. There it is. That is what I was planning on with this little clump right here. We're actually going to start because our power is pretty well depleted. Alright, all of you are dead. That's good. So you build a radar and go about your business. See if we can't. Oh, crap. That's T1 point defense. Can we get that solved in time? That's the question. Alright, so we got those two. Let's actually go there. He is building hoplites, which is generally the best solution, honestly, to Auroras. They're very, very fast. It's hard to catch them. You need to come back here. Friend, thank you. And you all assist that. We're going T2. And can I swing a T3? I don't think I'm going to have enough to swing T3. Alright, you come over here. You got the long-range gun. Now, the advantage there is going to be that I can actually keep up with hoplites as far as that goes. So that's useful. Probably need to get the damage upgrade as well, and we're going to have trouble swinging it if we're not careful. So let's go ahead and scout this way just to see what he's producing. Go ahead and get another T2. Let's just go for blazes for the moment, because that will give me a really speedy unit with which to counter the hoplites, because I'll be able to run up and kill them. The lack of damage on the blaze is not going to be that big of an issue, because let's just use the radar on you. I'm just going to fly the bomber down the backside. The blazes are a vastly inferior unit overall, but versus the hoplites, they should be able to handle themselves. We're going to do that. We're looking decent-ish on power. Go ahead and get the damage upgrade. And then let's add an engineer to our power build here. My question is, can I swing? I really need to move for Harbingers. I really need to move for Harbingers. That's the problem here. Okay, so where are my... I didn't actually get a scout over it. That's the bad thing. I don't have my point defense marked. Let me back up here. I'm going to go ahead and kill that point defense and try to kill those 2 mexes. I think that'll be my best bet. There's what I was looking for right there. Harbinger's moving up. Let me go ahead and zip in here, see if I can kill him. That's going to be a bust. He does have stealth with them, which is highly unfortunate. There you are. Ha 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 ha. And all the T2 units go pop. Get out of here, hoplites. Nobody likes you. Alright, he does have a fairly significant amount of air. Let's actually build a couple more air factories here. Kill that, please, and move over here. We're going to waste an interceptor to try to get vision on that. Let's do... Get another here. Oh, crap. I moved. Keep going. Keep going. Back up. Alright, so we've got that upgrade. Let's drop a T2 engineer here. He's got a lot of T2 factories. Back up. Don't let those bombers connect. Too late. He's just kamikazeing those bombers because he can. Because I am Aeon and I have flimsy T1. Pretty much the sum of it. Alright, so you are going to come down here. We need to drop a T2P gen and then immediately drop a shield and then another T2P gen. So you guys assist him and then go back. And with this, we're going to stop and go T3. Because if we don't get Harbingers on the field, we are going to die horribly painful deaths. Okay, so we need... Did he really kill all of my artillery? Not quite. I have one arty left. If that one arty can score a point defense kill, then we're golden. We can run by this entire side. Back up just a little bit. Try to draw the hoplites a little further away from the point defense here. Build a radar further back. That, I believe, was a rhino moving forward on the other side. Let's go to there. Cybern with air control is a bad thing. Alright, let's go see what we can kill. That is probably a bomber. Ah, dang it. Waited too long. Alright, move in. I'm going to move you. Kind of nervous about having him in such an aggressive posture. I'm going to go stand under where the shield will be in just a minute. For some reason, he's building freaking mobile missile launchers, even though I have 0 static defenses. That's just weird. Alright, so you are going to start dropping Harbingers. That's what we got to have. What we got to have. There they are. Lord, why are you building Cerberus turrets? That's weird. We're going to have a glut of reclaim here. Go ahead and start taking advantage of it. Alright, the T3 is complete. We're now getting some other stuff online. Let's go ahead and get 2 Mexes upgrading while we have a little bit of reclaim income. And we've just lost all of our crap over there, so we're going to push Harbingers to this side. There we go. Get over there. Thank ya. Alright, T2P gen coming very slowly. I might actually be able to get the shield upgrade on this kind of economy. It's going to stall me out a little bit on that side, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, I'm going to end up tipping my hand here with the T3. But I think it is necessary and good. Alright, assist there. Let's go ahead and get another scout in the mix because we have cyber and stealth to deal with and it's a pain in the butt. And I would rather focus fire that. Thank you. You saw that Harbinger, didn't you? Still got stealth. This is where cyber and stealth is really a royal pain in the buttocks. All right, we're gonna stop the T1 production for a few minutes to free up some eco. Of course, our Harbingers, lovely Harbingers that they are, can do reclaim for themselves. We're starting to stockpile some more interceptors. We've got 11. Looks like he has about 15, maybe something like that. Maybe 20. It was getting closer. He is turtling up, though. He's got TMD. Let me take a scout across the islands and see what's going on out here. If he has stuff out there, I will drop a Harbinger on it. And if he doesn't have stuff out there, well, then I might just go drop something out there to get some more eco up. Alright. Those mobile missile launchers are really getting annoying. Alright, so there's nothing out there. Alright, come on. He's got T3. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, there are units on this side, so hoorah. We've got 2 Harbingers to his few Rhinos. That's actually more Rhinos than I thought it was. Back up. I'm going to lose a Harby over this. He's trying to whittle down my Harbinger population in anticipation of the hideaway. Did not mean to do that. Trying to whittle down my Harbinger population in anticipation of bricks hitting the field so that I don't have a critical mass that can prevent his bricks from being useful. Alright, so this is a problem. Go ahead and get 2 more mechs. Maybe 2 more mechs. How good are we looking on reclaim? That's the question. Pretty dang good, actually. Go ahead and do that. You guys, let's go assist there. We don't have a tremendous amount of power, but we do have reclaim coming in and my very expensive shield upgrade going down, which is some of the reason that my power levels are so low at the moment. Good lord, freaking Harbinger. Not Harbingers, freaking hoplites. Get back here. Kill the stealth. Thank you. That's annoying. Alright, so ACU to that side. Harbingers to this side. I think I may have gotten outmaneuvered. I hate playing as Aeon. I cannot express how strongly I hate playing as Aeon. I wish there was a play any faction but Aeon choice on this, because I simply don't like their playstyle. I can't use it. So, that's a thing. Getting the radar back up so I can actually see what's going on. Thank you. Alright, Harbies. Gotta save me from this mess here. Alright, he's trying to flank around in the back to get at those. This is exactly what we don't want happening. Get over there. Alright, we have radar, which covers a fairly good length right there. Go ahead and try to overtake these. Oh crap, he had more than I thought he did. And there's a flag there. Fantastic. Get the hell out of Dodge. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, crap. I'm not going to have another overcharge in the tank. Dadgummit. How did that get back there? Okay. This is not going to end up working, but the only chance I got. Because I utterly failed on all other counts. This is where I really, really wish I had some tools of a different faction. Alright, you pull back up. There you go, that's right, fall back. Gives me a little space. And now we have artillery problems. Oh, cut it out. I think I might be ready to throw out the GG here, actually. Because this is the ultimate in hopeless situations. If my GC keeps coming along, I will keep going. But as soon as that GC dies, which it inevitably will, I'm bailing. Because we have time for another game or two or three. Alright, I've got a loyalist heading into the back. I'm just going to guard my base. Well, no, because I'm not going to have... Alright. Overcharge you.
Commander under attack. System enabled. Commander under attack.
Gotta keep backing up. Alright. There you go. Suck up those wrecks, Harbies. Tell you what, that is probably the single greatest thing about the Harbinger. They can kill crap and then go reclaim it. The perfect system. Alright, so you guys go that way. You back up. We're gonna go reclaim. You reclaim. We're 3/4 done on the GC. Let's see what we got going on over here. Terrifyingly bad things, I'm sure. He's probably 3/4 of the way to a Monkey Lord by now. Oh, that's a lot of bricks. Let's see if we can put a dent in him. No reason why we shouldn't be able to. Oh, he's going back up. Ah, no Monkey Lord plans. Okay, so all we have to do is stay alive until the GC gets done. And then I should be able to walk in with the GC and overcharge the T3 to death in order to preserve the life of my Galactic Colossuses. Oh, crap. Well, at least I have Overshield. Hello, gunships. Please die. Alright, you back up. You guys stop and build mobile flak. Thank you. I'm just gonna, I don't know, stand outside the shield until my personal shield goes down so that I can then walk into the shield with full health preserved. I mean, that sounds like a plan to me. I've got so much HP to burn through, it's the thing. Oh, not when there's bricks. Good lord. That's a lot of HP. Crap, 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 crap. Try to get a twofer. Please vet, please vet, please vet, please vet, please vet. Gotta get away, gotta get away, gotta get away. Hey, that works.
Commander under attack. System enabled. System enabled.
I can't believe my power storage didn't die and all that. Oh, they're at my radar. I have no air protection whatsoever now.
Commander under attack.
I need to be able to see to overcharge. Thank you.
System enabled. Commander under attack. System enabled. System enabled.
Oh, that's it.
Commander under attack. System enabled.
Ah, the last bullet. Ah! Oh my goodness. Well then. That was depressing. I think I am going to no longer pick random factions because I wish I would have been keeping track, but legitimately, I think every time for the last dozen games. No, there was one time I got Cybern. I think the last, yeah, like 11 out of 12 games, I've gotten Aeon. And I freaking despise Aeon. Let's go for UEF. Try to get a match here. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, what are we on here? Oh, crap. We're on pizza. Crossfire Canal it is. Okay, so I have to come up with some semblance of a cohesive game plan here. Let's do 3 power. Walk up here, and I should be able to reach 2 mass extractors. We're just going to go 100% engineers. Like, that's the solution to this, I think. Because we need engineers to expand. The mechs are ridiculously spread out. And then, of course, you got to drop. You got to drop these clumps here. Try to get as many of these pieces as you can under your control. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of air. Which means tons of power needs to be built. Let's go there. And do some reclaiming in the back. And then you Go that way. No, I did it. I put him in timeout, I think is what it said I did. He's just here to try to get attention. That's it. All it is. All it is. People think they're cool when they come in and insult your stuff. Alright, so you are going to go try to snag some of this reclaim here. There we go. And you, let me go pick up those. A little more reclaim. We got one more engineer going to grab that mechs. And then it is on to the drops. We got the drops coming up. Hopefully that's nothing like the runs. Okay. All of you are set. You need an air factory next. And then some more P-gens. And you, my kind little engineer, you are going to assist my commander to get these mechs, to get these P-gens built up faster. That's the one thing that sucks about transports, is that they are ridiculously expensive as far as power costs go. So if you don't have a substantial amount of power built up beforehand, you either got to do the transport super early and just murder your build, or you need to wait a bit and get some extra power generators online. Because they're pretty freaking intensive. I'm planning on building 2 transports and then just spamming the hell out of interceptors. My hope is if I can get 4 engineers on each transport, I can go 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and try to lock out my opponent. That's what's ideal. That would be my first choice anyway. My first one is going to load up pretty dang quickly here. All right. Aria, go. Get in there. And we're golden. Okay, so 2 NGs out there. And then the other 2 NGs, and then back home. Good. We're out, and he did not bring an interceptor in to murder us, so that's good. We're going to go ahead for a T2 mechs there, because I'm planning on basically every kind of drops. So I think you can put together what that means. Alright, so you guys, mechs, land factory, mechs, 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 mechs. Alright, so all you guys are good. Well, hello there. Well, that's futile. Alright, well, that decides that. We know where he's at. See if we can do the other side. Crap, I forgot to go over there and target the transport. Let's see if we can wing it here. If we can kill the transport and he only built 1 transport, then we will be super good. Alright, double down on air, friend. We're not going to do anything with Navy. We will need to get radar up on that side at some point, though. Kill that. That would be a good thing. And we're going to lose our transport. Park in the water, please. Not fast enough. There's probably a bomber headed to this side now. We're going to go over there. looking good on our power consumption. We're going to do that and queue you there. Get another mech, shall we? Sounds like fun. Go to that sign. He does have a T2 mechs on his end of things. That's quite a few interceptors there, actually. He's got a halfway decent air build going on. Alright, alright, alright. Shot my scout down. Alright, so we win air superiority for what it's worth. Yay! Okay. You guys assist him. Yes, I know my power levels look pretty good, but we do need to continue on the expedition for more power. Because you can never have too much power. You two throw an engineer in that mix. You throw an engineer in that mix. And we're good. Alright. T2 it is. T2. You're almost done. My storage isn't going to make it that far, though, so... Pause, please. And thank you. We're probably going to end up power stalling slightly, but we're going to call it good. Actually, I can pause you fine fellows. Now we have a lot of extra power. We can unpause those engineers again. You go. Let's try this. You go over there. I'm just going to deal with the power stall. Okay, so still on T2 mechs, or T1 mechs rather. Let's load up some tanks.
Transport.
We'll go drop them. Drop them somewhere interesting. Do that. You can all unpause because we do need to maintain air control. Let's see if we can actually snag it again here. Get a scout all the way in once the interceptors are distracted. Good Lord and mother of power stalls. We're at it again. The radar is why I put extra engineers in the mix, because I can use that engineer that was already on the move out there to do that right there. Oh wow, he's actually got a significant amount of air production. See if I can get behind him on the turn here, and that's going to be a fail. Utter complete failure. Yay. What I'm best at, right? And grab those two. You guys get in there and produce, because if we do not outproduce him on interceptors, El Plano is not going to worko. Hello, engineers. I would like you to die now. One of my concerns here is that he is going to go Navy and I'm not, and we're just going to have to see what comes of that. Let's transport drop you right there, and come back. Just about got the transport, not quite. Alright, there's our scout. Go take a peek at what he's got going on over there. Probably should have scouted before I dropped, but, you know, it's okay. We'll just wing it. Okay, so let's go for a T3. Hello there. We have all engineers. Isn't that exciting? I'm going to take over this entire expansion. The other engineers are probably out there. Yeah. If I can kill this freaking factory. And then kill everything over here. Nice! Very nice. Was that a drop I just saw? I thought I saw something blip. But I may be totally wrong. Goodbye, L Factory. Hello. Peace and tranquility. So you're gonna go up there. You can actually loop around the back and see what's going on. I'm gonna have more mass than I know what to do with here. This is ridiculous. Okay, so get in here and build. Thank you. We may actually need to start a naval base strictly to spend the mass. Alright, build some land factories. We'll do it. How did I lose 3 tanks? There's probably a bomber over there. That would be the answer. That's it. Perfect dodge right there. Hello, Inties. I need to kill that. Come back. Alright, I think we're going to win air back here. Pretty positive we're going to win air back here. We better win air back here because I've got a lot of build power invested in this. Alright, so we're going to go for a T3 P-Gen, actually. Because why the hell not? Dadgummit, my tanks died. You know what the solution to that is? More freaking tanks. Let's go that way. Alright, so all of you guys double down on the air factory there. Actually, build a P-Gen, then do that. You build a P-Gen. And then let's build a couple of storages. Oh, look! There's units now. What do you know about that? Let's just, let's drop on the Hydro since they're all distracted over there. We'll kill that. Sounds like fun. Okay, 500 power in the hole, but we're about to have 2,500 come online, so I think it's worth the power stall. And all of those T2 mechs is finished. So now we can actually spend to our heart's content. Stop that. T2, T2 transport, T2 transport, and all the interceptors. You need a attack missile upgrade and a gun upgrade. And you are out 1 Hydro. Goodbye, thank you. Please come again. Let's scout just to see what he's got going on up in here. Because if he's got dangerous things, then we need to watch our backs. But if he has got normal looking things... Where's my T2 transport? There you are. Son of a gun-o. Go T2. Let's go T2. Actually, let's go all of these T2. And we're still going to overflow mass. Fantastic. Alright, so he's got gunships, he's got T1 transport, his ACU's right there, and he has no extra stuff. Most importantly, he has no flak. So we are going to be able to do this right here and kill all of his air. And you are going to do that and do that and start building Januses. We're going to go straight for the heart right here. I think a T3 gun TACCOM ought to be plenty. Kill that other commander with. Pause these 4 here so that we get positive mass flow again. Hello, air battle. Oh, that might not turn out as well as I thought it would. If I can get set down, that's all I got to do. I just need to get set down. He's building point defense, which probably means he saw me coming. Hopefully, this is not my doom. IO attack missile, away! That's it. Do we both die? That's the question here. Oh no, 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 no! Ah! Why didn't it launch? Or did it launch? Did he have TMD? Did he have TMD? That's what I want to know. Because I know I clicked the button. I can't actually see. I freaking know that I clicked the button on that last missile. It had to have hit him. Oh well. Well, there went a glorious plan into ruin. Should have just played that one straight. Had map control, had a massive economy advantage. I mean, massive economy advantage. And threw my commander away. Woohoo! Solid gameplay mechanics. Or solid usage of gameplay mechanics. All right, we did a UEF. Let's do a Cybern. And this will be my last one. The TAC missile hit a gunship. It is what it is. So sad. He should have died. He really should have died. That looks like a StarCraft map. What is that? Tourney Dome. That looks like a sad excuse for StarClick. It looks so sterile. It looks like a Supreme Commander 2 map. Oh well. I'm sorry if the map maker hears this and is like, but Brink made fun of my map. Well, it's a sterile looking map. It may play great. I don't know. I've never played on it, but it just looks like a StarClick map. Oh well. And apparently we are not going to get a match. It is a Subcom 2 map. See, now I'm curious. I know which one you're talking about. Yes. Yes. I did play Supreme Commander 2 way back in the day. It's actually what I played before Supreme Commander. The original one. But I had completely forgotten about that one. I started, a lot of you have heard this story. I started on Supreme Commander 2 for the Xbox 360. I started with an RTS on a console that was not even the best RTS in its series. And I freaking loved it. Until I played Supreme Commander Forged Alliance on a PC. And then I'm like, how did I ever put up with Subcom 2 on a console? That was atrocious. And I never went back. Hello. We have spawned in. This is going to be interesting. So we got a Seraphim player on a very big map, which means they're going to take an early Tech 2 upgrade in all likelihood. So my choices here are to spam the ever-living hell out of Mantis in hopes that I can beat him to the punch or map control. Or I can try to out-tech him. Mayor Damage, if you are still in here, I would greatly appreciate you turning the stream off so that you're not just looking at what I'm doing. Let's not be sleazy, shall we? Alright, we're gonna go over here and reclaim. Okay. The plan here is to have 2 engineers and 3 mantis go to each side and then start streaming to the middle. And what that should allow me to do is get these mechs online. And we'll have a base of spam operations on both sides of the map, basically. Is what I'm going for here. So there's my layout on that side. Why did a second engineer not come? Go with him. And we'll have some mantis. Couple of mantis to guard the NGs, and then couple of mantis, or 1 mantis to go a raiding with. Let's see, scout and 5 enties on repeat, and then you build the PGen, and then let's get a land factory on over there. I'm not going to go out and expose my commander. That I do know. Alright, so all of our engineers are gone over there. We're going to go over here now. And you are going to go for much the same thing. There we go. Alright, you're going to assist him. I'm going to shoot the scout across the back. You do not want to shoot the scout across the middle, because there is a civvy population there that will murder said scout. You don't want to do that. Oh, hello. I would prefer that transport to be dead. That's all I can say. Come on, pick it back up. Pick it back up. Where are you at? There we go. Dropped them right back there where they can build a base in the back. Like the bastards they are. Okay, almost done with the mechs over there. Let's see, we have kind of enough power, sort of. Let's throw another one there. You can just forget about all of that far-flungness. Let's grab 2 more engineers there and go for power there. There we go. I doubt we're going to make it in time. I should have done that sooner. I should have thought about those 3 mantis that I left there and sent them over far sooner than I did. And yes, I am having power woes, but I think I will be able to... Come on, shoot it. There we go. I think I will be able to catch up rather quickly with having a bunch of power building. That's right, Interceptor. Follow me all the way home. Oh, no, 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 crap. Well, that was idiotic. Now I need to find that bomber. There he is. Cannot allow him to continue that rampage. No, don't you dare hover bomb me. Don't you freaking dare. Good. I'm glad you failed. Oh, 3 may be enough after all. Hallelujah. I'll just put 1 mantis on each side of the factory. And hopefully, they'll be able to kill that son of a gun. Alright, so we got you and you. we do need some reclaim going on there. This is going to be a teching game, so... Alright, we've overbuilt on power quite enough now. Let's go ahead and... get T2. Lost one Mantis, but we will succeed in the long run. Okay, so all of you guys go up there. You guys, let's build mechs. Thank you very much. Alright, we've got you building engineers there. Build you engineers there. All of you crank up production there. You build engineers there. Let's ping a lovely old scout. Crap, we don't have a scout. We need to get some intel on here to find out exactly what's going on. Okay. So after that's done, we go back to interceptor production. We need all the interceptor production. There we go. So there's point defense here. Not much else. So we're going to line those up. We're going to go straight Medusa spam from 2 factories. Because inevitably, there's going to be a T2 land factory here, and it is going to produce Ilshivas, and we are going to need a lot of Medusas, is basically how this is summed up. Let's go ahead and drop a couple more factories there. Let's take what we have now. Well, he's not been there, because we have a Mantis there playing guard duty, so that's good. You guys, let's go this way. Yes, folks, I see the power stall in the corner. I do. Alright, that's that. So map control is halfway decent at the moment, actually. Get some scouts up. Do some good things that way, and as the reclaim continues to roll in, should be good. I can back the commander up so he's not all caught up in a clump if somebody comes to try and snipe me. And then let's ping one scout over here, see what we got going on this side. You should be up there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And you ping across here just to verify what's over there. And you fellows go over here and scout. Okay, so that is the commander. We want to lock this position in, but we don't actually want to attack it. I am glad that I shot that scout across there, because that was almost very, very bad. Alright. Stick tight. There we go. Oh, crap. There's more than I thought there was. Build that, sons. Might actually be better off standing under the shield. But then I'm standing next to power generators, which is a choice that kind of ticks me off. Back up here. Alright, so now we can eat in here. Good freaking deal. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got him now. Oh, crap. More T1 point defense, because of course there is. Let's back up. Alright, where's that T2 factory that I know is coming? Right there. There it is. One thing that I've not been able to gauge is what is his land or his air tech situation looking like. One thing that I've not seen yet. Let's go capture some more of these. There we go. And you go after, actually you go after these. Alright, reclaim there. There is not much point defense there, actually. Let's swarm it. Whee! Shift G. Okay, so Medusas, please move forward and attack those fortifications. Thank you very much. All of you do that. Let's make some Corsairs. Okay. We can get rid of the point defense. Then we can move into the base. And yes, he has one Ilshava, but one Ilshava is not going to solve all the world's problems. That is for sure. There's another point defense, which might solve some of the world's problems, but definitely not all of them. We can target over there. Our Medusas will rain fire from above. And we should be good. I wonder how many shots actually went into the air at that point. Enough. That is the answer. Enough. Alright, let's move in. Crap. There's an Ilshava there. Back up. Hello. There's only one. We might actually have enough to do this. He is building flak, which is kind of unfortunate, but let's see what we can do with this. Question is, do we have enough interceptors to maintain this? That's the real question here. I'm not sure how many point defense are over there, but the answer is probably a lot, and probably something that I don't really want to tackle. But we're going to try it anyway. We are going to try it anyway. Pull back, Corsairs. I don't want to lose you. I'm going to let the interceptors hit first. Alright, go for it. See what we can do here. That's why I want the Corsairs on this side, because they're flying over the freaking anti-air. I think we may get it, though, with this. I think I got enough tanks. I do have enough tanks. If I don't, I got one more in here. Very GG all the way around. I got the map control. I think that was the biggest thing. He was depending on getting turtling up, ecoing, and I expected full T2 air snipe. I'm sure he was betting on turtling up, ecoing, and going for Ilshivas, and then regaining the map control, and then he would beat me from that point. But he has a lot more T2 mexes. I have a lot more tanks. And at this point in the game, mexes cannot defend against tanks. That's basically what it boils down to. Mayor Damage might also have his little brother sitting at his side, itching him with comments. Point taken. Alrighty, guys, that is going to wrap it up here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.